Now that was a great performance with a great audience and wonderful dancers. I mean, Teeter was saying that this was such a great performance that all of us were clapping and cheering, and that was just amazing. One thing that makes this really special is that not only are we dancing, but we're also sharing our culture very proudly and with other people as well. And I'm very proud to be here tonight with all of you. Now, Teeter and I will be welcoming up the next dance group.
Before we do that, Bugs really wanted us to give a warm, really great, thankful round of applause for all of our volunteers, including our stage crew, who's keeping this performance running smoother, better than even we are. So let's give a round of applause for our volunteers. Woo! They did go that way. You are correct.
They did. They took stage left.
Maybe right.
Right? They went that way
They
anyways.
took stage to the side. We may know how to count.
Left and right, G and Ha. No. But one thing that Teeter did tell me to tell all of you is that when you are sitting down, please make sure to be aware of your surroundings. If you see an elder, please offer your seat, and to always stay clear of the aisle just in case of an emergency. So with that, what else is there?
Do you want to say it now?
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Say it with me now. Keep an eye on your children.
Your nieces
Uncle Norm was
and
like, I don't got
nephews.
kids. I'm just going to go, hey.
Nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, grandmas, grandpas.
Hoodlums, as I like to call them. As you are coming on for all of the invitationals for the amazing groups Bugs is trying to demonstrate, please use these stairs at the front of the stage, much like we are, while Shondine introduces the amazing next dance group.
Oh, do you want me? Okay. Alrighty. So I will be introducing the Dakwakada Dancers. They are based in Haines Junction, Yukon, the homeland of the Champagne and Aishihik First Nations. The group expresses Dun and Tlingit culture and traditions through song and dance. The group was established in 1992 by 4 sisters. They were the granddaughters of Elder Mrs. Annie Need, and Mrs. Need is the recipient of the Order of Canada. And they were a respected dancer, singer, teacher, and traditional bearer. The Dakwakada Dancers perform their songs in Dákwanjè, the Southern Tutchone language, both traditional songs that have been passed down within their community and newly created pieces that reflect the contemporary lifestyle within their life. Each song is introduced with its origin and story, providing context for what is being shared, with a focus on participation, learning, and sharing. Persons of all ages are involved in the Dakwakada Dancers from a very young age all the way to elders. The Dakwakada Dancers showcase a very alive Dun culture, where dance group members connect with their ancestral traditions, culture, and roles. Where older youth and adults take on leadership roles, and where even the very young respond to the call of the drum. Now, this is where I'm going to get off the stage and introduce our very next group. Give it up.
Dákwanjè. Hagunzanu Shokothan. Sorry, I got to catch my breath here. ING, Xixch'tlaa uye, Gajet, Ije, Dakwakada, Unenje, Huchai, Kwatsan Ije, Ama, Dako al, Uye na, Ata, Barren Heart Uye na. Asua Xixch'tlaa uye na Atsia kaka uye na. We are so happy to be here. I introduced myself in my traditional way. I said that my name was Xixch'tlaa. My English name is Diane, and I said who my mother and my father and where I come from, Dakwakada, Haines Junction, down the road, 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, it depends how fast you drive. And we are so thrilled to be here for the 50th anniversary. Our hearts are huge, so big. The very first time that I came here, I think I was 12 or 13 years old, and that was with my grandmother, Annie Ned, and many of my other family members. And so, yeah, several years later, well, quite a few years later, we came as the Dakwakada Dancers, and we love to come every single year. Then COVID came, and then, yeah. Anyways, we're here, and we're so thrilled to be here. Our outside song was our prayer song, that we sing to ensure that we're grounded and doing what we're doing in a good way. And our entrance song, we have to thank our Tlingit brothers and sisters down in Xixch'tlaa. That was the paddle song. So we thank you for that. Our next song, I'm going to ask Isaac to come and introduce it for you.
Zua. This song was gifted to us by Uncle Patty Jim. And this song was composed by his brother, Bill Jameson. The story is about when Bill, he was climbing up the mountain, and he saw a bunch of Zua, little birds following him, climbing up the mountain. He was climbing up the mountain, and he also saw some zebra, some little grouses following behind. So then that's when he came up with this song, Zua.
She
Thank you, Isaac. Isn't he going to be like a great leader? You know, he's going to be, instead of me saying, you know, when I was 13 years old, he's going to say, when I was here too. That's awesome. That's awesome. We love it when we have our young children come and dance and sing and be a part of their culture. The next song that we're going to sing is Lista. This song is a song that it's a potluck song, and it's a song about coming out and having a great party. I remember my grandma say, "Let's go party," and that was, you're going to go to the potluck then. And so you see all the hankies come out, and the hankies are there. Where we are in Haines Junction, we have our neighbors up in Kwani First Nation there, and even further from, they have a bunch, when they go to potluck, they have hankies hanging up all along the walls, and then they bring the hankies down and they dance with them, and then they put the hankies back out. So we sing this song in honor of that with the hankies.
Hello? Is it on? Okay, is this on? Okay, sorry. My name is Xixch'tlaa. I come from the Tahltan and Tlingit nations, and I'm a proud member of the Champagnat First Nations. The next song that we're going to sing is called The Spirit of Carving. This song was composed by my dad, Blake Lapine, and the story behind this song is that when he was a youngster, he was carving his first mask, because he's a carver, and he was also working on a big dugout canoe with a bunch of other amazing young people at the time. And he was working on this mask, and he was like, this is gonna be the greatest mask ever. I'm the greatest carver. This is gonna be the most beautiful mask anyone has ever seen. And while he was working on it, that mask snapped in half. And so he was putting up so much ego and so much of his own intentions into it, and he wasn't thinking about his communities. He wasn't thinking about where he came from or anything like that. And so he decided to do a ceremony to honor that mask and to honor that teaching that he has been given. So he created a fire, and all these guys were working on this big dugout, so he could just hear the ads, and it was just so he couldn't get that out of his head, and they were on this island, and he couldn't get away from it, and so he was burning up that mask, and as the last bit of that wood was burning, this song started coming to him, which is the spirit of carving, and the meaning is to be cautious of your ego when you're doing work, in any of the work you do, and be aware of humility. So that's the teachings from this song. Gonna sheesh madu.
So the next song that we're going to sing is a song that we had composed ourselves not that long ago, I don't know, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And we call it the thank you song because we wanted to thank the communities of wherever we're at for having us come and perform. And so we're going to, this is what we're going to call our invitational song. If you want to come on up and dance, you can. So yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with this. And what we're saying is, all of you people out there, thank you, thank you. And we say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for allowing us to be on this land, the lands of the people of your ancestors, the land of the people that are here now, and the land of the people yet to come. Our hearts are big, and we feel very honored to be here. And yeah, we hold our hands up to you. So this is what the song is about, to say thank you to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are exiting now with our signature exit song. It's called Xixch'tlaa. Many of the songs that we sing is taught to us by my grandmother, Ntthenada, and who's passed on now. And this song was what was a powerful song for her. Many of these dancers here on the stage are either her grandchildren, her great-grandchildren, or her great-great-grandchildren. Is there a great-great-great here on the stage here? There's quite a few of them here. And when we sing this song, we're remembering her and all of our ancestors. And we're asking them to stay with us and be with us in between these performances, in between the times that we dance. Because when we dance, we feel our ancestors with us. That's what we're saying in our prayer song, asking our ancestors to be with us. But it's those in-between times that we actually need to ensure that we're walking the good path, that we're following that path that our ancestors so want us to follow. So this is what this song is all about. So Shonithan Gunashish, thank you so much for having us. And we'll see you again on the stage tomorrow night too.
Let's give it up again for the Dakwakada Dancers.